Yeah, these are the HVAC controls on the 1999 Sebring. It's probably the 96 to 2000. It's probably the same damn thing. And the 2001 up is probably somewhat similar. But this would be the 99. So let's say 96 to 2000 should be the same. Now, there's a circuit board on the back of this puppy right here. And you notice it has these little LED lights attached to it. They fit inside these buttons. In other words, this button has right here, it's got a LED, two holes. There's one LED on each side. One kind of illuminates the button itself, and one illuminates a little dot to show that it's on. Where this problem I probably had was this little metal clip. If you see that on the back there, I put it on there with what do you call that, panel adhesive, which is it's like way stronger than JB Weld actually, or Gorilla Glue. It's very strong panel adhesive. It's designed for gluing quarter panels on cars. So I reattached that clip, and where that metal clip goes and hits, it's actually, if you look right here, right there, there's two contacts. I don't know if that camera's focusing perfect. Right there, that's one of them. That one hits. And then on the opposite side, you got that one there. That was the AC. That's why when I turned it on, it kind of, the light blinked a couple times, and then it didn't work, right? Now the other thing you notice on the back of this board is a very, very, very simple board. It just has some resistors on it. Now I'm bringing this up on this point because this part from the dealer, this control thing, now I know you can get them on eBay for 50 bucks. I'm probably going to get a used one too on eBay. But it is, they say it's almost 500 bucks plus shipping. I was like, holy shit, for this stupid thing. But your discounted price is like $385 or something plus shipping. I was like, get the hell out of here. For this thing, you can buy a used engine in great shape for this part, this plastic piece of shit. So, unless you go on eBay or something, or get them somewhere, or go to junkyard. But I wanted to point out, a lot of times you can have a simple problem with this. To get these out, you actually got to take that circuit board out, and these drop in from the back. Now, I should have this correct because these drop in from the back like so. And then the circuit board goes on this way. And you'll see like the little hole. These have to be, well, they're straight up. It's not that bad, actually, but this will probably work. I see the problem. Now, the one thing I did, though, is I lost one of these little clips that hold the cable in place. I got to take the whole thing apart to get that clip or order a new one. God, man. I can't find it. I was looking for it with a magnet. Oh, wait a minute. This way. Yeah, no, this way. This way. Goes in this way. So this goes over that. Now I'm going to put the camera down and put it together, and basically it lines up with these three things. You can just pry this off very carefully. Then the plastic piece goes over it. Now there's also a couple tiny springs right here, one here and one there. Don't lose those, man. They fall off real easy. But it can be done. It's like that might be why sometimes when the air conditioning didn't come on with the switch, and it could be in the BCM, the body control module, but I noticed it's got to have this. If this little thing came off, this little contact came off right here, it will not make contact with the board right there. You see there's two little metal contacts, or else it could be a bad resistor. We can say just get another one, but then again, it's like if you get another used one, how long does it last? If you get a new one, it's 400 bucks. 400 bucks for this stupid part. It's crazy. And I didn't see Dorman make any aftermarket ones, so I'm going to put this board on. I'll show you what the little plastic cover goes on over. I'm kind of making this video as a niche video, but maybe somebody's going to be. It'll help somebody out. What the hell, right? I'm going to order the little knobs that you turn that plastic. I'll probably get brand new ones like that. I think they're like $11 each. And see if this works, and try to find this other clip that I lost back. I got to take out the console, and maybe I got to take out the dash, probably the console too, to find this little clip I dropped someplace. I was looking for it with a magnet, but so when you pop these off, make sure you put your finger behind here. So I just didn't think it would fly way back there. It did. So I was working on it at night. So what else is new, right? And you're tired, you just do something stupid. But anyway, glad I'm not a mechanic, because customer would not want to hear this shit, right? Well, you know what I'd do? It's a $500 part. Yeah, it's 5 hours labor. Yeah, $1,000 later. Yeah, that's what would happen. Yeah, you need this, you need that. Well, anyway, it's actually a very simple fix. Glue, basically panel adhesive on that little thing. Yeah, so the board gets pushed on over these 3 pins. Then you got these little springs are in there. Make sure you don't lose those suckers. And then this goes over that. It just snaps in place. I'm gonna put it on there. Now that does seem to be correct. If it don't work, I'll freaking just get a used one. But this, I snap this on the back. You got to make sure everything's lined up. The defroster switch. So in other words, like there's 2 little bulbs in there. One kind of lights up the defroster, and one lights up the indicator light to show that in other words, one bulb lights to show the defrosters, so you could see it at night. To gauge itself. Then when you press it, the little light on the indicator light comes on, the orange one or yellow one, whatever it is, to show that the defroster is working. It has a timer. This one is just like a press and it pops out. It just makes contact and it turns it on for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. The AC is like, it's a green light for the indicator light to show that it's on. That's the one on the top. And then this got a other light that, there's 2 lights I showed that are out there pointing up, like the little LED lights. When you press it in, it actually stays in a little bit. You can see. Let's see if I can do that. See, it's up a little bit, and it's in a little bit. As long as I think those contacts are making good contact, and they have to stay making contact for the AC to stay on. And it goes up. Seems like it works. Then you can order these knobs separately, and I'm going to get these bulbs replaced in here, even though they're still working. There's a bulb here and a bulb here. You can take those out with needle nose pliers. And also you can order these clips. This clip right here from the dealer that I lost. I'd probably take it apart and freaking get it. I don't know. I should be able to get it out with a magnet. I mean, I took out most of the screws for the console. There's only like one by the dash and one on the side of the dash, and then the whole thing just pops out. I mean, and then I don't know. It's not that difficult, I just like to test this thing and see if it works. But I want to get these bulbs. So I just want to show you this video real quick. You could probably fix these things. You could probably fix that circuit board if something's bad. But if your AC comes on and it doesn't come on, like it comes on a defrost position, say for instance, or it works, and it doesn't come on with these switches, right? With the switch, it could be in the body control module too. Which, that's why I don't like these new cars, man. They suck. Too much shit on them. But I'm up for challenges a lot of times. I'll figure something out no matter what. But I'm probably going to have like a PhD in Sebring convertibles after a while here. So, and after a while, all this stuff, because there's a lot of stuff on this car. The more I look at it, it's complicated. But then when you break it down into pieces, it's simple. It's just going to be a matter of, are parts still available? I just don't like complexity, dog. Me either. So if you get involved in this, make sure you allot yourself some time for this garbage. And, anyway. But it's not impossible. And it could save you a lot of money. So we'll see. We'll see if this worked. If it didn't work, I think that is my problem though. The switch was, because I noticed when I looked at this before, when I pulled this out, that metal clip wasn't on there. You can't pull these out because of that metal clip. You actually have to take that off, and you have to take the circuit board off behind this black plastic to pull these buttons out, and they come out from the back. You don't put them in from the front. So the metal clip just popped off the plastic button, and you need that to make contact between something in here, and that's really was my problem. So should be okay, probably stronger than the original, because that panel adhesive is some extremely strong stuff to make a plastic repair with.